Sup blokes, Francis here with the Heavy Metal Ninjas. So, how about just a quick intro? Who are you guys and who are the Heavy Metal Ninjas?
I'm Richie Allen, I play lead guitar.
Keegan Donovan, I play bass.
Brandon Rayhana, I play guitar.
Alright, so Heavy Metal Ninjas, everything just sounds awesome, straight off. How did you guys come up with the name, and what was the response when the idea was first put out there?
Yeah. The name actually come together during we're touring Europe with the band Cora. I used to do live sound back then, and yeah, come up with a name. 3 of us come up with a name, and we used to get drunk and jam songs in the hotel on guitars and stuff.
That's it.
Yeah, that's how we come up with the name anyway.
Yeah.
Been big fans of like all the martial arts stuff since way back anyway.
Yeah.
Dragon Balls, all that kind of thing. Bruce Lee.
Yeah, nice.
Chinese dude, but
Pretty heavy running theme, most of us, so down with that type of thing.
Nice. How did you guys all find each other and sort of bring together the band you've got now?
it was
Love.
Fate.
Jacob. He brought us to the island.
We got off the island, as you can tell. We're here now with you. I think Jack went back though.
But yeah, back then I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk.
They called you John.
I had big frizzy hair. Like, yeah. They called me something. They called me like Herky Herbie something. Wasn't really listening to that.
Oh well, I'm Richie's cousin, so
Yeah.
we grew up together, jammed out together.
Yeah.
Richie was shredding bass at 11, maybe 9 or something.
Yeah. Started on.
So
bass,
young. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
remember the image of you, like tiny guy, big bass, shredding like Billy Sheehan.
Yeah.
Yeah, big Billy Sheehan fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Then I heard Passion and Warfare, and then started playing guitar.
Yeah. Just converted you.
Yeah. No going back.
Yeah, man.
Though I play bass in another band, so
Yeah.
there is going back.
Yeah.
For me and him, I saw him on YouTube, and I'm a guitarist as well. And at that stage, like, I hadn't seen this guy yet, who's also a fucking crazy guitarist. And what I thought when I saw him on YouTube was, fuck, someone in New Zealand's better than me. Sucks. So like, I messaged him on YouTube and he didn't reply.
Scene.
But yeah, it was just one of those. So a friend of mine had actually had a lesson with him.
Yeah.
So and he was talking to me about him. I was like, oh, is that the dude who plays like, Viking Kong, I think, and another PG song, Curse of Castle Dragon. I'd seen those in some old videos from a band that he used to be in, called Mutangent. And so I hit him up, I rang him up. I texted him, I was like, can I ring you up? He's like, oh, fuck, I guess so. Called him up, I was like, bro, can I come have a lesson? And he's like, yep. So I missioned it out to living in Pukekohe at the time. So missioned it out there, took a guitar and turned up for a lesson, and went in the room and he was already jamming, and I was like, what's up? And he's just like, yeah, what's up? Didn't say anything. Fuck. This dude already doesn't like me. And so I was like, yeah, you want to do this? And he was like, yep. So I was like, okay, so I guess I should play so you can see what I can do. And he was like, yep. You make a riff then. And I was like, fuck, sweet. So I don't know, jammed some shit. He instantly was playing what I was playing, and then I jammed over it. Afterwards, there was a little bit of silence, and he goes, damn, thought I was the only one in New Zealand playing those notes. And since then, pretty much been mates.
Yeah.
And then pretty much straight after that, he decided he was going to leave the band he was in, and told them that I was the only dude around who could do what he was doing in the band. So I joined as his replacement, playing lead guitar, playing all the stuff he was doing. And then after that, we did a bunch of guitar clinics together,
Yeah.
and then I met Brandon. Yeah. And then since then, just been mates, so kind of was a natural thing.
Yeah, a bunch of mates start a band.
Yeah,
Yeah, straight up.
and we just all got mad ninja-ish.
Hard.
So showmanship and sort of creating a spectacle around your music. What inspired that in the theatrics and the light show and all that stuff with your live show?
Probably well, aside from being influenced by that, the ninja theme and the mystique and that type of thing. Pretty sure for this dude it was his initial shyness. Strange, eh? But now, yeah, it's a different world, so something to do with that. It's always like having a mask is pretty empowering.
Yeah.
You can see everyone, but they can't see you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the alter ego thing, it's like a different person once you stick
Get
it
on
on,
stage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. I love it.
Because when I first heard about you guys, it was just one of my mates was like, I know there's this guy on lead guitar that had these lights just shining off his fingers. It was awesome. Like, where'd you get that idea and stuff like that?
Oh, I'm a big Steve Vai fan, and
Yeah.
first time I saw it was with Steve Vai.
Yeah.
He had like, but he had the real like laser lights, the real ones you shine at the
Beams.
planes, they get banned, or astronomy stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
So Richie, this project really started as your little baby. Has that changed over the time that the band's been together? Or do you still sort of write and record everything yourself?
At the moment, it's still pretty much 100% me.
Yeah.
It's not broken, so why fix it?
Yeah, for sure.
Seems to work, but yeah, never know. See what happens.
Yeah.
We try and get our hands dirty with helping with other stuff that
Yeah.
doesn't involve getting him too involved in the creative musical process, because we
Okay.
feel the same. Like, the product is what it is because he does it.
Yeah.
So we'll do a lot of study of what he's written to be able to play it well.
Yeah.
And then we try and help out with cam duties or whatever, brainstorming ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like basically us three do throw a lot of the main ideas around for things, even business ideas, things like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So, yeah, the small part of it's the music, but then there's a lot of background stuff going on that we handle.
Try to ease the pressure from Richie because
Yeah.
Richie does almost everything.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just ask him if he needs a hand and just to ease some of that pressure so he can focus on himself, his
Yeah.
music,
Yeah.
Plus,
important.
we're musicians as well outside of the ninjas. So although it's our main focus, like, it's a great thing to learn about, and learn how to do for ourselves as well.
Yeah.
So
Do the ninjas have their own story that extends beyond the stage, like an origins of the white ninja or something like that? Any fan fiction out there for that sort of thing?
should come up with something.
Let's make up one now. In Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah, we've kind of thrown little ideas of the story around as well, but yeah, it's kind of better left to the fans' imagination. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
It's more ambiguous, kind of the same as having music without lyrics. Reading a book, watching a movie. When it's not narrated to you fully, then you can kind of make your own story.
Yeah. Leave it up to the audience. No, sweet. Okay, so you released your self-titled EP back in, was it 2012, 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it charted really well.
Yeah.
Did you expect that kind of response based off the following you had at the time?
Nah, I didn't expect anything really. I
Yeah.
just wanted to put something out there. There was a little bit of a, fan base, and so I thought I was going to actually release the album, but didn't have enough songs at the time. So I just did the EP, and yeah, pretty happy with the, result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Interstellar Abduction came out.
Yep.
First full length. Did you approach the album differently than you did the EP? Did you feel any added pressure from the sort of success of the EP?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs were as old as the EP anyway, like
Okay.
the authoring stuff, early 2000s, 2001 or something like that. What If was that old as well. N45 I wrote in 2 days. This the game was like real old, like back in the author days. It was kind of the author part 2 kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's actually, that's what the author was before it turned into the author, if you know what I
Okay.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like that, Propulsion, all those songs are quite old. But yeah, it was quite a lot of pressure and maybe it seemed a little rushed, but I'm taking my time now, I don't care.
Yeah. Do you approach it with a bit of a concept behind, like?
Yeah, that was definitely, Interstellar was more space, alien kind of based, a kind of big thing I was into at that time of my life, a few years. Yeah, it was, got pretty weirdo on it, watching all the docos and stuff. But I'll put it out there and now I can move on, and I've got another idea for the new album.
Oh, nice. Because you got, because EP 2012, Interstellar Abduction 2013. Can we expect a 2014 Ninjas release or maybe early 2015?
Well, let's just say I'm aiming for early 2015.
Yeah. Headed to Cologne in Germany for Euroblast. How the hell did that come about? That is massive.
Because we're cool.
Yeah, just straight up.
Brings it to us.
Yeah.
Nah, I just emailed them and told them we're playing.
They're just like, we'll see you then.
Yeah. I go, we are playing at Euroblast. And dude was like, okay, and booked us first class flights over and stuff. Yeah, got our own resort.
Private charter jets.
You know, just the basic stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
Everyone working on the festival, gonna strain our shoes and things like that. Nah, actually, he emailed, messaged the Ninja page and asked us, if we were interested.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So that's how it came about.
Like, did he get your name through any of the sort of endorsements and stuff like that, or just from just hearing about you guys?
Yeah, most probably YouTube. When the design video came out, it kind of went quite viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, touched a lot of places.
Yeah?
Yeah, that video did, yeah.
That's
Opened
awesome.
some ground, yeah.
Yeah. That, many people say that's a long way to go for one show, so you guys planning on doing more shows when you're over there?
Yeah, talking with agents in the UK at the moment.
Yeah?
For a few shows in the UK.
That'll be sweet. Get all the Kiwis from over there to come out.
Yeah, well, I've got a few guitar head UK dude friends over there as well.
Oh, no.
They'll be keen to come out,
Yeah.
party, whatever.
Yeah. Now, you've got a crowdfunding campaign running at the moment on Kickstarter. What have you guys got on there, and sort of how can people help you out?
Man, they can help out by just going and having a look, first of all.
Yeah.
We do have some cool rewards on there because it's like an incentivized thing. It's not like, hey, give us money and then see ya. It's like you pledge tribute. you sacrifice to the gods now. You pledge to us, and then you take your pick of what rewards you want depending on how much you pledged. So there's cool things like, of course, merch, band tees and hoodies. Everything from that. Posters, digital copies of the album, signed physicals of the album. One dude bought a spend a day package.
Yeah.
So he's going to get to come hang out with us, come to band practice, see what it's like, and leave with, photos and merch bundle and stuff like that. Another dude bought a Ninjas on Your Track thing, which is like, he can pick any two of the Ninjas to feature as musicians on his or her song.
Jeez.
Yeah, so someone got that, so that's going to be a lot of fun for
Yeah.
whichever one of us or two of us get to do it. So yeah, that type of thing.
Yeah, a lot of it, even the merch is tees and hoodies are exclusive. The prints and stuff are never going to happen again. So
Yeah.
yeah, just one-offs.
Yeah, so that,
So if this goes up now to today, score you some of that merch. Ain't going to happen again.
So what band are you most looking forward to seeing that's on the Euroblast lineup?
oh man.
Do we only get to choose one?
We'll keep, okay, two. We'll go two. Alright.
2 each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, for me it's Sixth and Monuments.
Yeah.
I might have just spoken for all of us.
Yeah,
Pretty much you.
yeah, same here.
Yeah, Sixth of
Sixth and
massive
Monuments.
influence.
I've seen Animals twice already.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we went to Tosin's clinic as well. So
No.
seen him about 3 times. So be cool to see him a 4th.
Oh,
Become bros.
Yeah.
Hey bro, what's up?
Like, I just saw like Tesseract and they were added to the lineup recently as well.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
them
it's
too.
oh man, yeah.
I'd be keen as to see those guys.
I'll be keen to have a chat to the singer.
Well,
Yeah.
keen to see Sixth and Monuract.
Nice.
You've got all these international plans. Can we expect a few Kiwi shows before you go at all? Or,
Yep.
You know, just to practice that set before you head over to the festival?
You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the
Yeah,
cards.
yeah. There's a blend of yes and nah.
Nothing solid just yet, but you're hoping to.
Yeah, it's been up and down for a while, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's definitely in the back of our minds while we're actually working on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all keen as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
we'll play for Kiwi audience.
Yeah. I'll be keen as to catch you guys. Who would be the one person that you'd most like to share the stage with, dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Robocop.
Bon Jovi.
Tina Turner.
Oh yeah, bro. I was thinking that one, bro. We're connected. Damn.
Well, it's a bit of a something like Jason Becker or
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Becker or Steve Vais and something like that.
Yeah. Pull some strings on Vi's next tour.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind getting on the G3 tour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be massive. That'd
Yeah.
be huge.
That's definitely a nice goal to have. Yeah. And I was like sitting in there going, damn, we could have destroyed it up there. It would have just fit so well.
Yeah.
For me, it'd be probably like Marty Friedman,
Oh, yeah.
because like, yeah, just I guess just being in the presence of those dudes, even Jason Becker, Marty Friedman, just be like a dream come true. So yeah, but to share the stage is like next level. Probably can't play anything. It's just too shaky.
Yeah.
You going with Tina Turner?
Yeah. Now, you know.
Now you go.
How she is now.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Whitney Houston, how she is now.
Bobby Brown. How he is now. For me, no one, man. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I jamming with Richie, bro. Was pretty much, you know,
Yeah.
done that one for me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
there's
Not
no one
even Biggie, Tupac.
else. Oh, bro, hard, bro.
Share the backstage with those guys.
What would be the weirdest thing that you guys have seen at a show?
For me, only girls telling you that they love you. That's about it.
Yeah.
When you're playing the guitar, it's like I
Uh,
don't know who you are.
what,
Just
do
trying to
you,
play in the bands.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Come closer.
Yeah.
Is that weird? Nah.
It was strange.
For me, it was being in the audience. I saw a dude sculling a beer and then throw it back up into the beer and all over his hand.
Damn.
Yeah, it's probably the weirdest and funniest thing.
You just
That's
see everyone
amazing.
around and just go.
Yeah, like, well, the thing is, he was already in like an opening at the back.
Yeah.
just by himself, and then yeah, perfectly timed with the music too.
Mine would have been being in the crowd and watching a dude set himself on fire.
What?
Yeah,
What the
Actually?
yeah. It was a hard case.
That was funny as.
Nah, yeah, it was out of it. And everyone just watched them burn. Nah, there's nothing. I haven't seen anything weird. Probably been on stage and chicks taking off their tops and stuff.
Yeah,
That's about it. Yeah.
Oh, what about that one night, the UFO? Abduction while on stage?
Yeah, we're accidentally playing that song that summons them.
Oh, yeah.
The song was supposed to take off the set list and forgot.
Oh,
I think the weirdest show probably would have been in the star cluster, the Pleiades. Yeah. That was probably a real weird show. Yeah. But yeah, I can't tell you anything. It's you won't even be able to comprehend.
Mine's not big enough.
Mm.
See all this just edit out there.
I got a few fan questions now. Jason asks, how much for lessons?
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.com/. I charged $30 for 45 minutes.
Yeah, that Skype lesson?
Oh no, sorry, 30 minutes. So it's $1 a minute. Boom.
I do the same, but my lessons are 40 minutes.
Upselling it.
Yeah, I do the same, but my lessons are 2 minutes. Just being in the presence is worth the money. Nah, 30 for 30.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything longer than that is just talk, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
definitely.
usually goes over.
Yeah.
Talk about stuff, just random stuff. And they seem to enjoy that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting on that level, personal level with you.
Bodie asks, aside from Cora, what other bands or projects you guys work on?
I'm the only one who works on Cora, but
Out of us three. Yeah, we both do our own like solo thing. I
Yeah,
guess.
solo stuff.
But
Been doing
yeah,
that for years.
essentially just means we both individually make music.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm friends with a lot of guitar players. Like I really still admire other guitar players. So like yeah, recently I did a track and then showed it to this guy. He was like, "Man, solos," and I was like, "Fuck, sweet." So I got him to do a solo over the middle.
Yeah.
Then there's another friend of mine from Switzerland.
Yeah?
Yeah, real killer guitarist, a dude called Marco, who was also real keen. So I said, you should do one too then. So it ended up being all of us three on that track.
Yeah?
So that's the kind of thing that I do outside of the band. Still involved him this time. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I got the email. I just said no. I don't want to be part of it.
That's
So
beneath
these
me.
guys rock that video. Boom.
nah, sent him a Facebook message and all we saw was scene. It was like seen the same time it was sent to. Rude, dude, rude.
No reply. Sorry, man. I didn't see it. It's Facebook. The algorithms.
Because I know you've been working on your solo sort of work for a long time.
About 20 years.
Yeah, right? Ages.
20-year EP.
Yeah, pretty much. Eh?
Nah.
Because I heard you working on it when you were in with New Way Home.
Yeah.
And then I sort of checked it out. I'm still waiting.
Cheers, man. So am I.
Melanie asks, when writing a song, how do you treat each guitar part that makes them, and sort of to make them blend so well?
First
Like
of all,
4
hello,
guitars.
Melanie.
What's your
My
number?
name's Brandon.
Melanie. What's that?
How do you
Amnesia.
treat sort of each guitar part to make them blend so well? Because you've got like 4 guitars rocking and stuff.
Yeah, yes.
2 letters. E-Q. Boom.
Yeah, basically pretty much that. I don't know about live because I'm not doing our sound live. But we actually usually tweak our XFXs beforehand. Like my rig is set up for stereo rig and it has a bit more bite and thickness to it, bottom end to my tone. And then when it goes to like harmony patches from the rhythm guitars, there's like quite a huge low cut on there and a high cut filter. So it's just a little bit more rounder, just to sit behind the cut of my tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
EQ.
EQ. How about when writing it? Like, do you sort of really treat each part as a separate thing?
It's all in the head, man. Basically, hear it all in my head. Like, I loop it for ages, and then things pop out just like orchestra, that kind of thing. Yeah. Big influence from Steve Vai. Passion and Warfare just killed me for all those little overdubs and things like that.
Yeah.
This dude knows like an insane amount intellectually about music, but also has just like this innate feel thing that leads him into doing shit that all of the band members go, fuck, what is that shit?
Yeah.
How did you do that? Yeah. So I think it's got a lot to do with who he is as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just you can tell it just resonates.
Alright guys, so Donna asks, why are you guys so awesome?
It's a mystery.
We just keep it natural, keep it real. We just be ourselves pretty much.
Yep.
This dude, he's Joker Man, aka Jim Carrey, Buzz from Waybacks. I'm basically dark horse kind of guy, quiet, but I do have my moments when I explode with being cracked up.
Hanging out with these dudes it's hard to keep a straight face. Yeah, especially if there's alcohol involved, man. We're actually making for the people who contributed to the Kickstarter, everybody, no matter what they contributed, is going to get access to like a kind of a documentary thing. That's what we're making, which is going to include a lot of those like just the bros moments where like someone in the band's doing something.
Could be like jamming a song.
Yeah, I got some funny ones.
Could be like
Singing.
short films, like a little zombie one. What was that?
Oh, it's just a brunch.
Yeah.
I think there's someone at the door.
Yeah, just like kind of daily routine. Just keeping it real. That's what we get up to. Just stuff outside of the alter ego kind of thing. The stage, the music.
Yeah, with the doco, we all kind of decided we wanted it to be like what we would want to see from behind the scenes, like from a band. You can look up their gear and whatever online, but seeing who they really are when they're just being themselves, stuff's pretty cool. So hopefully we'll treat the fans to some of that stuff.
Nice. Okay, final one. What's the manliest thing you've ever done?
Deadlifted. How many hundreds?
I lift pretty heavy weights, so I consider myself manly on a daily basis. Come to the gym with me and then, separate the men from the boys.
Look at me!
I don't know.
Use an axe. Manly. Chopped wood into my hands.
Palm mute.
Oh, yeah, like a
Manliest
boss.
thing.
Nah. Actually, changed my mind. No.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, Ding Dong Lounge, for letting us shoot it here. Nice talking to you guys.
Shot, man. Thanks.
Sweet as, brother. All good.
Yeah. And we'll catch you guys later.
Right?
NZ Blokes.
Yeah.
No.